unveiling the unveiled. Why financial literacy is deliberately omitted from schools. This is taken from our blog, which you can see in the link in our description below. And probably one of the most important subjects of all time is why you're going to want to listen to this and why our children are failing in schools, why our schools are failing, why our teachers are failing. The government at the top is the one responsible for that failure. In the age of consumerism and economic disparity, one critical tool remains conspicuously absent from the arsenal of educational institutions: financial literacy. As we delve into this world of personal finance, a perplexing truth emerges, a truth deliberately concealed from the masses. We know this is a problem, and yet we still do nothing and remain uninvolved for our most precious asset, our children. Please join me as I continue to unravel the ills of our society and what we can do to fix them. This really starts with this blog post, this video, but this is a journey of a lifelong journey, which we will be documenting more, teaching our children what they should be learning in school, what they should have learned in school, and how we can educate the youth moving forward. Please share this with as many people as possible, as the algorithms truly do hate truth, and we are our own best hope. Outsourcing our thinking, outsourcing our education to some person just so we can go to a job 9 to 5. For what? For a job you hate? So your kid can go learn from someone who despises children, who doesn't know what they need to know, doesn't know how to teach, who has ill will towards humanity itself. This is what we do to our kids. We drop them off every day and, hey, you know what? Go with Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'm sure it'll be fine. Pick you up after latchkey. Reason 1, perpetuation of consumerism. In a world driven by relentless advertising and unquenchable desires, ignorance is not only bliss, but also profitability. The powers that be understand this all too well. By obfuscating financial literacy from the curriculum, they ensure a steady flow of malleable consumers, individuals ill-equipped to resist the siren call of materialism. Without the knowledge necessary to navigate the deep waters of personal finance, the masses become easy prey, falling into the clutches of impulsive spending, mounting debts, and an insatiable appetite for unnecessary possessions. Financial illiteracy sustains a cycle of consumerism, serving the interests of those who profit from our collective ignorance. What you don't know can and will hurt you. Reason number 2, preservation of economic inequality. Yes, the preservation of economic inequality. As the world grapples with widening economic disparities, the absence of financial literacy in schools plays a pivotal role in maintaining the status quo. Those in positions of power and privilege understand that knowledge is truly power, and understanding they use to their advantage. By withholding financial education from marginalized communities and low-income individuals, and really schools across the nation in general, the system perpetuates a deeply rooted inequality that denies them from an opportunity to break free from the shackles of financial adversity. And it's not so much that it's a racing. This is really a caste system thing. This is really an economic class warfare system. It's just the haves and the 99%, the haves and the have-nots. It is through the deliberate exclusion that the divide between the haves and have-nots continue to grow, leaving the disadvantaged struggling with while the privileged prosper. Reason number 3, the influence of special interest groups. Behind the scenes, hidden hands manipulate the educational landscape, ensuring the absence of financial literacy remains steadfast. Special interest groups, including banks, credit card companies, and financial institutions, revel in the financial illiteracy of the masses. With each passing day, those making the rules profit from our ignorance, exploiting unsuspecting consumers through hidden fees, exorbitant interest rates, and endless financial products. Grifters, rent seekers, anyone? Their nefarious grip on the system tightens as financial education remains a distant dream. By evading the light of financial literacy, these entities safeguard their control and preserve their stranglehold on the unsuspecting masses. As the veneer of deception slowly lifts, we gain insight into the insidious reasons behind the omission of financial literacy from schools. The perpetuation of consumerism, the preservation of economic inequality, and the influence of special interest groups, form the foundation of this dark conspiracy. However, knowledge is power, and by recognizing the machinations that conspire against us, we can begin to challenge the system. Please stay tuned. Coming into the future, coming soon, are kids' books that will be coming out, and many of them, which will be coming out, a series of them will be coming out over the coming months and coming years here, and this is just the beginning, We'll uncover the layers of this captivating tale, shedding light on the hidden truths that shape our financial world. Remember, in a world where ignorance is bliss, it is crucial to arm ourselves with the tools of financial literacy and rise above the orchestrated ignorance that seeks to keep us in chains. What you don't know can and will hurt you. The world has changed, and we were put here specially and specifically for this very time to change the world and make it a brighter place for all. More coming on the General Education Board and John Rockefeller's influence from the agrarian age into the industrial age, the Committee of 10, and the Frankfurt School. The Frankfurt School is sending its teacher to Columbia in the 30s. So those three big subjects. More coming soon on that and how it changed family structures and livelihoods forever. Stay strong. Please share this out. The algorithm truly hates truth. This is not financial advice. It's freedom advice. Question everything with boldness, even the existence of God himself. Do your own research. Do your own research. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Please let me know what your thoughts are on this. And again, share this out because the algorithm hates truth. We are our own best hope. I'll see you on the next one.